Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you some farms that are really easy to build early on in your survival world. Let's get straight into it. First up is a melon and pumpkin farm. So for this you want to build up a few blocks and then you want a checkerboard pattern of pistons. With this farm as well, it is expandable, so you can make it as big as you want. And once you've done the piston pattern, you want to go above, and you want to place in observers facing down. You also want to put blocks above the pistons because there's going to be bits of redstone on the observers which will activate the pistons. Right, then after that you want to get glass and then put a layer of glass around the box. This is just so it looks nice and you can see it's all working. Then you want a layer of whatever block you want to use under the pistons and observers, and this will be for the collection system. So once you've filled all this in, you're going to want to grab rails and powered rails and just connect them all up. So you want to put a chest in the corner with a hopper going into it. Right, and then you're going to want powered rails just like this. You need to put powered rails in both the corners so the minecart bounces back and continues going round. After that you want to put a layer of dirt above it. Well, you've got to make sure you leave the layer or like the block in the middle, because that's going to be a water block. Just put a slab, then put some water in there. You're going to put a block of glowstone above it as well, just to add some light. Once you've filled it all in, you also want to make sure all the blocks under the observers got seeds on them, so the melons and pumpkins can grow under the pistons. There, you can see it's working. And once you've done that, that is the farm completed. This next one's going to be even simpler, and it's just a sugarcane farm. So you're going to have to build 3 blocks up, and then a long line, also 3 blocks up. Then you want to just complete it by going back along here. Now you want to put pistons facing sideways in here, and then observers on top of that. Now you've done that, put the water down here. You have to break all the blocks underneath this glass and fill that all in with water, and then you can place blocks back in there. Now just place in the sugarcane, and then all you have to do is the collection system, which is very easy. So for the collection system, you want to go to one of the sides, but before that just place some redstone here, and that's everything else completed. And then just go down by the side, just create a little staircase. And then you want to make a line all the way to the end. Make sure you know the chords so you go the right distance. Once you've broke all that out, you're going to want to place in rails. But you're going to have to put a line with powered rails in the corners as well. And then fill the rest in with rails. And now you're going to have to put a hopper right at the end. Well, I'm going to have to break this to make this staircase work again. But you put a chest in, and just put a hopper on top. Nice. And then another powered rail on top of that. And a block to stop that. With a hopper minecart there as well. There you go. And as you can see, the farm is working, is picking up all the sugarcane. And then down here is going into the chest. Although it is quite slow because of the powered rail makes it move quickly, but you don't lose any sugarcane. Right, there you go. And now for the final farm is a wheat farm. So for this you're going to have to put a cobblestone border with dirt in the middle. So it's kind of slanted, so it goes down by a block. It's just so the water can go down. Then this middle block you're going to want water with a slab on. And then place 2 bits of water on either side. It should go right to the end, and then you're going to want to break that block, placing a block underneath so it's level. There you go. If you do that on both sides, just like this, it should all meet in the middle. There you go. And that's where the collection system is going to be. So for this is just going to be 2 chests with hoppers, or 2 double chests with hoppers going into it. So you're going to have to go down here. I shouldn't have built this in a lake really. And then with 1 more hopper on top, there it is. Now what we're going to have to do is put seeds. It can be pretty much anything from carrots, beetroot, wheat. But for this I'll just put wheat. There you go. And then you're going to have to go to the back of the farm, place another layer of cobblestone or a block of your choice with 5 dispensers, and then a lever with redstone over all the dispensers. Then you're going to want to put a bucket of water in all of them. There you go. Ooh, I just forgot one more thing. Because the water doesn't work out very well, you have to put slabs over the water on both sides. So where it drops here, you want to go down by a slab. Just like that. And go right to the end. And let's try it again. There you go. And although you do lose some seeds there, to improve their efficiency, you can just place some blocks here. And I mean, you could place another layer of blocks on top of that just to make sure it does get all of the seeds. But you'll only lose a couple. Here you go, one final time in action. There. As you can see, there is a couple seeds, like I say. You can just place another layer of blocks just to stop that. Well, this farm is semi-automatic, unlike the two that are fully automatic. That's going to be the end of the episode. Make sure to like. Thanks for watching.